sa ating Pinoy Inspiring Amazing Stories mula sa Best Buddies PH, Romiane Gonzales and Grace Loedin. Good morning, guys. Hi, Grace. Hi, Romy.
Nice to see you po.
Hi, Grace. You want to say hi first to all your friends, all your buddies?
Hi,
Kayong dalawa, ang alam ko, matagal na kayong magkaibigan. Romy, Grace, you guys have been friends for a long time. Ganong katagal na to?
So, Grace and I have been friends since 2023. So, friends na kami for almost 3 years now.
3 years. And how did you guys become friends, Grace?
We are in Vanguard at dance night, and we just clicked.
We just,
Okay.
yeah.
You met each other at a dance
Night,
event
yes.
of Best Buddies.
Yes.
And did you go to Romy first, or Romy went to you, or you were dancing together? How did it happen?
Romy came to me when I was dancing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What did you say, Romy?
I just said, "Hi Grace, nice to meet you." Because most of the time, marami pong boys. So, hindi common na there's girls, right? So, we're like girls supporting girls and dancing with each other during that night.
Uh-huh. And since then, naging friends na kayo, Grace, ni Romy. Ano yung favorite ninyong gawin together? And how often do you see each other? Alam ko si Romy nagtatrabaho, ikaw rin, Grace, nagtatrabaho. So, kahit busy, gaanong kadalas or how often do you guys see each other?
Sometimes often.
Sorry?
Sometimes often.
Often? Like, like once a week or twice a week?
1 week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see each other?
Mm-hmm.
And then what do you guys usually do? What do you like to do with Romy?
Like watching cinema.
Watching movies?
Yeah, watching movies and dance night also. Dance.
You love to dance?
Yeah.
What are your other hobbies aside from dancing?
Swimming.
Oh, that's right! You compete, right?
Yes, before.
Uh-huh. What's your favorite stroke?
My favorite stroke is breaststroke.
Breaststroke. Si Romy used to be part of Paralympics, am I right?
Yeah, she used to be part. Yeah.
Cool.
But she's part of Special Olympics right now. That's why she gets to train and swim from time to time.
Oh, great. Before you met Romy, Grace, did you have a lot of friends?
Yes. Yeah, in school.
In school?
Yes.
Okay, but you still keep in touch with them up to now?
Sometimes.
But would you consider Romy as your closest friend right
Yes,
now?
yes.
Why do you like Romy? What is she like?
She always texts me.
She texts you?
Yeah.
She likes to keep in touch?
Yes.
And what's her personality? Is she fun?
She's fun and beautiful.
Aww.
Thanks, Grace.
Ikaw naman, Romy, what qualities of Grace yung talagang type mo that made this friendship really flourish?
I would say that ever since last year, we celebrated World Down Syndrome Day, and she celebrated me because I graduated last year. So I would say she's very kind, she's very sweet, and she loves to share anything that she loves, like movies or pop media or all the current things that are happening right now. And I think I'm really lucky to have a friend like Grace in my life.
You guys are both very active. In fact, you work for Best Buddies, diba? Tapos, ikaw naman, Grace, right now, you're also working, diba? What is your work? Tell us about it.
I'm an assistant teacher.
Assistant teacher.
I support students and teachers
Wow.
in school.
Okay. Why do you like that? Do you like your job?
Yes,
Why?
because I help students and teachers or the headmaster. Yes.
Before you met Romy, Grace, what was life like?
Happy.
Happy?
Yes.
But now that Romy's there,
Yes.
happier.
Happier.
Kasi ang ano talaga, ang mission talaga ng Best Buddies is to promote inclusion and to promote friendship between all kinds of people, right? Merong neurotypical, neurodivergent. Um, ikaw, Romy, ano yung nakukuha mo kay Grace na hindi mo nakukuha sa ibang friendships mo?
I think being friends with Grace, parang natututunan ko, number one, maging patient. You know, learning that people may, have different needs and, maybe being a friend looks differently. And I think number two, it would definitely be that, disability isn't supposed to be a problem. So even if she has Down syndrome, I still treat her, respect her, and of course love her the same way I love all my friends. So she really gives me so much joy because, aside from working here, I'm also a full-time buddy to Grace. So that's really some of the joys that I have in my work.
Ano ba yung reality right now, Romy, when it comes to friendships involving our Kadas na may intellectual and developmental disabilities?
So I would say that, of course, in our community, we're lucky. We welcome individuals who have Down syndrome, autism, intellectual disabilities, and we make sure that they have a safe place where they can hang out, have fun, kahit kumain together with all of us. But of course, we know that that isn't always the case for all of these Filipinos who have disabilities. So we try to build safe spaces everywhere. It may be a mall, a school, or public parks that we have, and making sure that everyone gets a chance to have a friend also.
Yes. What do you think life would be like, Grace, without Romy?
Sad. Without Romy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there anything that you learned from her?
Hanging out is the first thing.
Hanging out.
Yes.
That's so cool. Is there anything that you would like to say to Romy right now for
No.
being such a good friend?
Not really.
I think you've said it all during the course of your friendship.
Yes.
How about you, Romy?
I just want to say thank you to Grace because she's a great friend. She's always sweet and kind-hearted, and she always reminds me of what it's like to be a true friend to someone. So thank you, Grace. And of course, all the time that we hung out, we dance, and also spend great time with each other, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yung friendship niyo ba, Romy and Grace, parang anybody else's friendship? Is there tampuhan? Is there possessiveness? Yung parang, when am I gonna see you again? I miss you na. Di ba gano'n naman tayo pag may mga kaibigan? Nagpapagilty, nagpapapansin.
Yes, I don't think naman. I feel like palagi kami nag-update and nagko-communicate ng maayos and scheduling also. Like, oh, let's see each other in a month or in 2 months because, of course, we're both busy, right? But we respect each other's time as well.
And I know that it's aside from World Down Syndrome Day, we also are celebrating Best Buddies Month. At napakarami pong mga activities at events na ginagawa ng Best Buddies for inclusion para lahat tayo ay pwedeng makibahagi. Can you tell us more about this?
Okay, so Best Buddies Philippines, we are a duly registered nonprofit that serves individuals just like Grace, but we welcome everyone, all ages, all genders, to be part of our program. So again, one-to-one friendship, this is just what it's like being matched with someone with a disability. And we also teach schools and universities paano ba yung mga students natin na yun matutunan maging inclusive sa iba. And then we also have leadership development. So also Grace is an ambassador. So we bring her to different schools or companies so that they would see what it's like to be someone, a Filipino that lives with a disability and how we empower them as well. And then our last program right now, it's all about integrated employment. So we secure and support our participants in finding an internship and a job. And we make sure, out of all of these things, it's just making sure that everyone really has a place here and that they're heard and seen all the time.
Wow. So, Grace, your Best Buddies helped you get a job as a barista before?
Yes.
And then, Best Buddies also helped you become a teacher's assistant?
Yes.
And now you're enjoying.
Yes.
And do you get paid a lot?
No.
What do you love? What is very satisfying to you about having a job?
Job is very fun.
It's very fun. And then you see a lot of other kids.
Yes.
Yes. Nagturo ka ng grade 8 and now you're helping teachers with their class lessons and curriculum, correct? Nice. Ano yung pinaka-favorite mong Best Buddies event? Kasi mine is dance night, for sure. How about you?
For me, it's dance night and World Down Syndrome Day.
World Down Syndrome Day. Meron tayong isa na namang napakalaking event. It's called the Friendship Walk. Tell us more about this, Romy. It's happening in 2 different locations.
Yes, so this coming March 29, we'll be holding our Friendship Walk in Cavite and also in Cebu. So we're also expanding our programs in that region so that we can support young adults, children, with intellectual and developmental disabilities. This is a fun walk that we do all over the world, and it's our first time to run it here in the Philippines. So we look forward to seeing all of you Kadas to be part of that as well.
Tama. Ito na po yung opportunity ninyo na makalabas ng inyong own circle, 'di ba? Try to meet other people of different neurodiversities para naman, 'di ba, mas maging makulay ang mga mundo nating lahat. Are you gonna join?
I don't know yet.
I hope you join because I'm gonna be there in the Cavite Walk.
Yes.
So, mahaba ba to, Rumi?
No, it's
Ay,
not
hindi
a
ko
run,
tayo.
it's a walk.
It's a walk?
It's a walk.
Ilang kilometers ba to?
Mga less than 2 kilometers.
Okay. Kayang-kaya ko na yan.
Yes.
Maraming salamat. Ano bang pangarap ng Best Buddies? Ikaw, Grace, what would you like Best Buddies to achieve or to accomplish?
More jobs for disabilities. And that's me.
And more friendships, of course, just like yours and Romy's. How about you, Romy?
I think my dream is really making sure that Filipinos with disabilities don't have to doubt or second guess what it's like to be seen in friendship, in leadership, and of course in employment. So we really want to advocate for social inclusion.
Well said. Maraming salamat for being here this morning. So, see you, I hope, Grace. Thank you very much, Romy.
Thank you.
At mga kada, sa huli, ang pagmamahal at pag-unawa na ibinibigay natin sa lahat ng tao ay hindi lamang po makakatulong sa mga taong may Down syndrome, kung hindi pati na rin sa kanilang buong pamilya. Ang mga pagkakaibigang ito ay hindi lamang nagtataguyod ng empathy at support, kundi nagbibigay din ng espasyo para sa mga natatanging talento at kakayahan ng bawat isa na umusbong sa pamamagitan ng pagtanggap sa pagkakaiba-iba at pagbuo ng mga positibong ugnayan. Nagiging mas makulay at mas mayaman ang ating komunidad dahil dito.
Mga Kanet 25, this is Pia Guanio-Mago. For more Kada Umaga updates, please click the subscribe button and follow us on Net25 social media pages at Net25 TV and at Net25 Entertainment Facebook page. See you guys. Bye!